What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Big shout out to start this video to my boy John Drake, Kawhi 2019, Herbert Roseman if you're watching, so many of you other guys that usually chime in about some of my videos and like how I'll be booking and stuff like that. Also, Charles Smith, I hope you get a chance to watch this video. I saw your comment in my community tab. Hopefully you see this video. Shout out to you as well. And the reason why I'm shouting you out in particular is because you said that the business gimmick sucks that Kiana James had. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video. I was going to talk about Tatum Paxley, but I'm going to wait another week or two. I still want to see what they're doing with her first before I really comment. Because she's been losing a lot of matches lately. And I want to see what's going on with that. But I wanted to move this Kiana James video up because it's so interesting to me. Really what's going on with Kiana James. Now, y'all already know, for those of y'all that's watching NXT, y'all already pretty much know the situation. And pretty much what's been going on with this storyline. So, we know pretty much what's been going on is that Kiana James is a businesswoman, right? That's her character gimmick. But now in the storyline, it's kind of exposing some things, right? So the first thing, Kiana James and Gigi, they've been having this feud for about a month now. And I think it's been a pretty good feud so far. It might be, I think this one next to the Cora J, Dana Brooke one has been pretty good so far. I also like Tiffany Stratton, Thea Hale. Roxanne Perez and Blair Davenport has been fired so far. I'm interested to see what's going on with that one. And I give my thoughts on some of this stuff like in minor detail in some recap videos. So make sure y'all always check out my recap videos on the channel. Sometimes, but like a lot of times, I like to make a longer video so I can get into more detail about some things that I want to see booking wise. So I always call these like my little ace booking videos, man. But so this thing started out really with the paint situation. So Kiana James poured some paint on Gigi Dolin after she lost the match against her. I think it was like, I want to say 2 weeks ago. They had a match 2 weeks ago on Gold Rush. And then the following week, Gigi got her back and she spray painted her, her office. And it was funny because Gigi Dolin called it HGG-TV. Y'all know what that, y'all know what that is. HGTV, that's a real cable network for like home. Like one of the most popular cable networks for like home and building homes and stuff like that. And she called it Gigi, like Gigi Dolin, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that was kind of cute though. She added that extra Gigi in there, HGG-TV. I liked that. But there was a note that Gigi gave Kiana in that video where she said, "You can't escape your past" or whatever. So we wanted to know a little bit more about this past, and obviously it's been kind of like Gigi said it was very similar to her because they said they're very much alike from their past. And is that she feels like Kiana's running from her past and trying to be this different person, knowing that that person, she's been trying to escape from that other person that really is truly a part of her. Now, this week, Gigi actually exposed some pictures of a younger Kiana, I'm guessing when she was a teenager or, was in college or whatever, when she used to tag walls and stuff and was like a little thug. And she was with some other girls and they were tagging walls. And then she showed like maybe some college pictures of her and stuff like that. And I think the last two pictures were real pictures. The first two were two that she just took, for the program. But the last two were real pictures. From her college days. Now, Kiana actually I think she used to be a cheerleader. I don't know if she was a cheerleader in college, but I know in high school she was a cheerleader. So, those pictures that you saw, they were real pictures though. I thought Kiana looked a lot more cuter. Like, Kiana's still a good looking, like, attractive woman. But there was a different cuteness about her in those pictures. When she was tagging the walls and stuff like that. And it made me like, I was like, man, I kind of want to see this Kiana James, don't bring this Kiana James in. So in my recap video, I was kind of cluing in that They could be like Gigi might be exposing the different side of Kiana, and it might bring that different side out fully. We've seen this happen a lot of times in past wrestling beats where the old version of someone gets carried out in the feud. And so I would love it if Gigi is able to bring that character out and we end this whole businesswoman gimmick that she has. Okay, my quick thoughts about the businesswoman gimmick is that I like it, but at the same time, I don't think they've done enough with it to where I could really get fully behind it. Like, I think it also holds Kiana James back. Because Kiana James is one of the best in-ring performers that they have. She clearly has a really good personality as far as she can get herself over. She has good mic skills. I've liked her vignettes in the past. She did a really good job in this, what John Jacobs call it, Dukes of Hazzard or whatever, with the Duke brothers and Fallon Henley, who's Daisy Dukes in this situation. But he's talking about Brooks Jensen and, what's his name? Brooks Jensen and, damn, I forgot his name already, man. Brooks Jensen and, all right, I'm probably gonna have to look this up real quick. Brooks Jensen and, damn it. Josh Briggs. So what's crazy is like, okay, that was a really good storyline. They did a really good job in that storyline. Like a really good job in that storyline. And I was like, I was really like, damn, man, this is some interesting stuff. But at the same time, because, like, there's some things that they could do with the whole business lady gimmick, but I think it's more suitable for when Kiana James is a little bit older. Like, Kiana James in real life is only 25, so she's still a young woman. And I think they could get away with giving her a gimmick like this and changing her whole gimmick. Because, like I said, I think it's holding I think this business lady gimmick is holding her back. I don't think the NXT universe or the fans really like the gimmick. I think that's the reason why I feel like she's not all the way over with the crowd. And I feel like she's someone that could easily be over with a different gimmick. You know what I mean? Like, look at Gigi Dolin. People love Gigi Dolin's gimmick. You know what I mean? It's like a punk rock, emo girl, or whatever, outcast, outsider type thing. And I like how they're building the story of, like, trying to pull that character out of Kiana, right? Trying to bring Kiana back to her roots. Because I think that's the one thing that'll get her over. If they could bring that character that we saw, so like a little thug character, maybe, she tags walls and stuff like that. I think people will love that character and they will grow to love Kiana James for it if you changed it, right? And I think it'll be great. I think it'll be great. And I think you should probably build her up as a tweener or a babyface. Because another thing that I was thinking about doing, so once they reveal this character, hopefully they keep it permanently. Like, permanently keep it. And, because, like, another thing that I like to see is maybe her and Gigi become friends and form a tag team because they're still trying to build this tag team division up. If Gigi's not going to be getting the main title anytime soon, you might as well put her in the tag team division, right? Because I honestly think that's the way they need to go. I think they need to put Gigi back in the tag team division and hook her up with Kiana James. Then if you want to turn Kiana James heel again, you could do the same thing you did with JC when JC turned on Gigi and have Gigi become a champion. Or you could turn Gigi heel and she becomes a champion that way. You can do it either way. It's fine. Like, either way you do it, it's fine to me. But I would like to see a little run where Kiana and Gigi pick up the tag team championships together with this new character. I think it'll be fun for fans to see the new Kiana James. I think it's what Kiana James needs. So if anybody's watching this video, please change the gimmick. Please drop the business lady gimmick because I think it's ran its course. I think once they did this like Fallon Henley storyline, I think it's really ran its course. You know what I mean? If Gia's still around, you can also put Gia in there. You know, have Gigi change with him, and they can become a threesome, a threesome faction. I think that'd be pretty cool. Set up a little game, maybe, or use one of the girls from the back of NXT to join them. You could probably, like, if they're not too sold on putting Tatum Paxley with Blair Davenport, you could also put Tatum Paxley with them. But the only thing that I hate about that is that I don't want Tatum Paxley to be a babyface or even a tweener. I like her heel gimmick right now. Keep her as a heel. But if Gigi and Kiana were heels, I would have put Tatum with them, because Tatum actually fits that. Looks like she could tag walls too. But I would love it, man, if they just had this gimmick where they were tagging shit, being thugs or whatever, showing that side of them. Like, that'd be really cool. Like, I think Kiana James would be so over with this gimmick change, bro. Like I said, I think it's the one thing that she's missing. And you guys have already had some good ideas for it so far. I think that they need to do it. I think that's what Kiana James is missing. I hope they don't let us down. I hope they change her gimmick and make her the thug character. And it should be interesting the way they set it up. Will one of these weeks Kiana James is completely changed? Remember, she was trying to delete the photos and stuff, you know, in the locker room. And it was funny because very randomly every single time, guess who's always in the background? Tatum Paxley. Tatum Paxley is randomly always in the background, and it is so hilarious, bro. Because one thing you can count on in these heel segments in backstage or in the locker room is that Tatum Paxley will be back there instigating. She will be back there. But I would love to see it, man. I think that that's a character that they're kind of missing and that they need on the roster. And I think it'd be perfect, man. I think it'd be perfect to bring that version of Kiana James out. I think Kiana James herself, the wrestler, the real life actor or whatever, wrestler, will really like to play this gimmick, bro. I think it'll be fun. And it'll do some energy, like I said before. And it's something that she needs, man. So I think I said enough about this, man. Let me get y'all thoughts on this in the comment section. Definitely want to hear from y'all on this, man, if y'all agree. Hopefully I'll try to get this video up before the next NXT episode. And I'm going to hear from y'all then on it. Go on ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. After news, the like.